you are absolutely listening to the George Espenlaub Show, coming to you live from the Funny Farm. Now, with no further ado, here comes Georgie!
Hubba, 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 hubba. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, goodness gracious. Thank you, thank you. Wow. It has, thank you. It has. Oh, my goodness gracious. Come on now, don't get me all teary-eyed. It seems like it has been so long since Monday night, but it's only been like 48 hours since we've been on the air, and we have a great show lined up for you tonight. I want to say this to you in case you don't know. But you're listening to the George Espenlaub Show, coming to you live from the Funny Farm in a place called Our World. We don't know where that is. We don't really care where it is. All we know is we live here and we love it here. Yeah. What was that again? That's what I thought you said. Anyhow, excuse me. And as I said the other night, we don't have no tangible address. We never did. We don't have one, and we're never going to get one. Because we just don't care here. Does anyone out there care? Does that sound like they care? I don't think they care. No, they don't care. My goodness gracious. Hey, listen, the chat room is open. Feels lonely in here. But come on in and mingle around. Get yourself something to eat, something to drink. When the music starts, just kick the chairs back. Oh, that's right. We don't have no chairs in here. Anyhow, just, tap your feet, snap your fingers, bob your head, and shake your booty. And everything will work out all right. I hope everyone is having a fine, fine day. If it's tomorrow where you're at, I hope you're having a fine tomorrow. If it's really, really like in the middle of the night wherever you're at, I hope you're sleeping well. No, I really don't. I hope you're listening to the George Espenlaub Show that comes to you live from the Funny Farm in a place called Our World. We want you to know that down the street, around the corner, across America, and around the world, we are so happy to bring you this radio show. Now, let me explain something to you. You know, this modern day technology and all these ways we have reaching out and touching people and so on and so forth. Whatever your device is, whatever you're listening to this radio show on, get those little, if you haven't done already, get those little Bluetooth speaker dooflickies. Hook them up and then turn the volume all the way up and then get loose like a goose with the rest of us. How's that sound, huh? Thank you. There used to be a saying in radio, it would go something like this. Turn it up and rip the knob off. Well, we don't have a knob on these devices no more. We just push them little buttons. But crank that puppy up. We had a request from someone. I'm sorry, I'll get it right. We had a request from someone to play a song that we played the other night, and so we're going to do this. And unfortunately, I can't. Oh, I hate to admit this, but I can't remember who it was that requested the song. But I know somebody asked me to play this, so we're going to start this party off. All you folks that are listening, wherever you're at, get up, get loose, and let's go. And we send that request out to, I can't remember who, but we send it out to you anyhow. Wow, excuse me, this frog, he always jumps up in my throat every time I come on the air. But anyhow, we got one person in the the chat room, and I'm in and out of there. So there's lots of room in there. Go in and just mingle. And if you don't want to do anything else, just stand there. But whatever. Let's see. Oh yeah. You're right, Moo Moo. She liked that song. Maybe it was her that requested. I don't know who requested it. But anyhow, I'm glad somebody did because I like that one too. I was going to say something, and like always, I forget what I was going to say. I just can't help myself sometimes. I try to remember what I'm supposed to remember, but I can't remember what I was supposed to remember. Does any of that stuff make sense? I don't know. All right, listen to me. Wow. I'm going to have to get busy here and take a drink before I choke myself to death without choking myself to death. But then I will choke myself to death. It don't matter. I went into the sound room first thing this morning, checking things out, and guess what? Yep, you're right. That screeching door is still there. I guess Travis was so busy last night with traffic control and fixing up Wilbur and getting him put back together, getting like Humpty Dumpty. But tonight he's way up there in his perch again. He's sitting up there eyeballing everything, and we've got people far and wide that came from all over our world. And once again tonight, I'm happy to announce they decided to stay. Once again, I'm happy to announce that the Happy Mountain Funny Farm is with us here at our funny farm. And they have just been having so much fun together, I don't even know if they'll leave. Maybe we'll merge the two funny farms together and make an even bigger funny farm. What do you think?
Hello.
Now, there is something that we have to be careful of when the two funny farms come together and we have these, what do we want to call them? Rallies? I don't know what you call them. When all the clients come together from our farm and their farm, every now and then something comes down on them, and they'll do the. It's the loon call. There they are. They're starting it. Uh-oh, they're starting to answer. Look, I better get these loons. I better get these loons busy before everybody goes loony around here. So we're going to do this right here. This is what we're going to do.
I want you to call me. You know that I've fallen for you. I try to give you my best, baby, but I'm afraid that it just won't do. But honey, please, please.
wasn't that so nice? Let me tell you what's coming up here, because if I don't, I will forget what I was supposed to do. I've got little notes written and laying all over the place, and then what happens is I forget where I laid what note where, and it's not funny. Stop laughing at me. They make me laugh, and then I make them laugh, and they make, well, you know what I'm saying. But anyhow, I have all these little notes around here, laying here or there, and then I forget which notes are which. So I'm going to have to find me some kind of system. But I've always used the pilot system. I pilot here and I pilot over there. Don't mess with my piles, because I know what's in my pilot system. On Monday night, this coming Monday night, July 15th at 8 p.m., we're going to have with us Cliff Stevens, one of the best guitarists around, if not one of the best in the entire world. Cliff is from Canada. He tours Europe all the time. The last time I interviewed him in Morocco. And he is just one heck of a... We got a call. Who might this be?
Well, hello there.
Oh,
this is Thelma. Thelma Louise Studebaker.
Well,
I just wanted to call you and tell you, welcome back.
Well, thank you, Thelma. You know, we've been so busy here at the Funny Farm Radio studio for the past 4 or 5 weeks. It's been like a whirlwind, and I've seen people come and go, and and this and that, but I hadn't had the time to really sit down and talk with any one person. You know what I'm saying, Thelma?
I understand, but I was really worried that something bad happened on that funny farm over there, and you were never coming back. I tried to reach out a couple times, but was unsuccessful. And then I saw that you were coming back. So welcome back.
Oh, thank you. We are so glad to be back. Like I told the folks the other night, we were a long time gone, and it's been a long time coming, but now we're finally back. Yeah, and they love it. They cheer. They laugh, and we're having ourselves a ball.
Well, what's been happening at the Funny Farm all these years?
Well, the same old stuff. Let's see. We've got Charlie. He's my sidekick, and he operates the soundboards for us when we're on the radio.
Charlie still kicking?
Oh, Charlie, yeah, all 4 legs, they're still kicking. And he writes on, he's one of the writers on the blog, the Espenlaub.com. And then we have Miss Ernestine. You know Miss Ernestine. She is...
yeah, she ain't no good.
Oh, Miss Ernestine is wonderful. She is known the world over for her journalistic work. She's the chief huckamucka here at the Espenblog.com. She runs things. She's the editor. She's the big cheese. She's the huckamucka.
Well, I called one time and she wasn't very nice to me.
Well,
and then she just wasn't nice at all. And that Gertrude or whoever she is, what's happened to her?
Oh, you mean Gertrude Duflicky?
Yeah, she a dooflicky, all right.
Well, Gertrude's been here at the Funny Farm for a long, long time. In fact, Gertrude has a farm on the Funny Farm, and she runs around in that red house coat all the time, and she carries that shotgun, and she keeps her window blinds drawn and her doors shut and her windows locked, and sometimes she just gets a little bit grouchy. But I think all she'd have to do is come over here and get in on one of these dance parties, and it might straighten her up.
But, you know, some people just like being miserable, and I think that's Gertrude. She's so bitter.
Well,
I heard her the other night, and I couldn't get through to call in the other night. I would have called you your first night to welcome you back, but I heard on Gertrude, she's bitter. She's very bitter. She needs to open her blinds and get some sunshine or something.
Yeah, she needs to let
some vitamin D or something.
She needs to let the sunshine in. Face it with the grin. Or I won't sing to you. But anyhow, then there's Harvey. Do you remember Harvey?
I think I've lost a little bit of my memory here in the last few years. I think so. Who exactly is Harvey now?
Well, you know, Harvey, years ago when we had a fantasy football league going on here at the Funny Farm, and Harvey was my general manager. And Harvey is a writer for the Espenlaub.com. And Harvey is always calling.
Isn't Harvey getting a lot of trouble?
Yes, Harvey. Harvey is conceited. Harvey is arrogant. Harvey is hung up on himself. It's all about Harvey, you know what I'm saying? And he's still the same old Harvey. He gets in trouble. And lo and behold, you're going to hear about Harvey here pretty soon.
Well, at least some things never change.
Isn't that the truth, Thelma?
Maybe Gertrude Dooflicky and Harvey could hang out one time.
Oh, I don't know. Can you see Harvey? You know, he's got that fancy red convertible super duper whooper whopper car, and on the front of it he has a license plate VIP Harv. You know, because he thinks he's just the bomb diddly there. But can't you just see him pulling up in front of Gertrude Dooflicky's house in his fancy super duper whooper whopper automobile and honking the horn for her to come out? And remember, she carries that shotgun with her all the time.
Well, maybe you should talk to Harvey, and maybe that'll help her. Because she needs to live a little bit. She's so bitter.
I know she is. Dorothy, the opera singer, she's still here. The whole gang's still here, Thelma. I sure am glad that you called in. And
well, I'm glad I finally got through to call in.
Well, the lines have been hot. They have been burning up. The traffic is I want to say terrible, but it's really nice because there's people from far and wide coming in and out all the time. The airport is crowded. Planes are landing. People are deboarding and coming over here to the studio and hanging out. But no airplanes are leaving. No people are leaving. But that happens here at the Funny Farm. People come and they don't want to leave. So we're having a great time.
Well, that's what I heard. I heard once you get in there, you don't come out.
Oh, no. Because it's a whole lot safer here than it is out there in the real world. You know what I'm saying, Thelma?
Well, I'm sure it is. This whole world is crazy. And I just try to just keep moving and keep it going and pay these people around here no mind. Because they're just crazy. And I'm crazy by myself. I don't need no help there.
Oh, okay. I got you.
I thought about coming to visit y'all at the Funny Farm, but I'm a little nervous because I won't come back home. Cause I've had a lot of issues in the last few years since you've been gone. I'm losing my memory and all that stuff, and I don't want to get there and forget that I'm not supposed to be there or not supposed to live there and forget to come home. And it's just a mess, but I'm still going.
Well, Thelma, maybe you do need to come here because we have the greatest psychiatrist this side of our world, and her name is Miss Cindy. And she gives the best shock treatments known the world over. Perhaps you'd like to
the problem with that is, when it gets started, I'll be all right, but then I won't even remember it happened.
Yeah, well, see, she'll give you another one. She'll give you as many as you want.
Well, I'd have to keep getting it because I would never remember it happening.
Well, we have people that do that. They come in one door, they go into where she gives the shock treatments, goes out the back door, they come around the front, and they go back in again. I've seen people, that as long as I've been here at the Funny Farm, and that's been a long time, I've seen people go in and out all the time. I don't even know if they go home and sleep.
I'm thinking they don't. Well, number one, that's probably because that Gertrude Dooflicky probably standing around with the shotgun. They're scared. She got them all scared.
Maybe someday you and Gertrude Dooflicky could get together. Maybe you could help her.
Well, I'd like to, but as long as she got that shotgun, I got to stay away until she gets some vitamin D. She needs some sunshine.
I agree.
Maybe somebody can sneak over when she's not looking and open some window or blinds or something.
And hit her with a ray of shine.
Yeah, it's only going to take a little bit. Or put some vitamin D pills in her milk. I don't know what she drinks, but probably some milk. She's got to have strong bones to carry that gun around.
You're absolutely right. Well, Thelma, you surprised me by calling in tonight, and I'm so glad, and I think our listeners are just as glad as I am. And you stay in touch and give it some thought. Drop in on the Funny Farm every now and then, or at least just drop in once. And Travis and the whole gang, you know everybody that's here, so just drop in and see us and maybe get you one of them shock treatments and see how you like it and see what it does to you. See if you want some more of them. But just come on in, and we'll make you feel right at home. How's that?
Okay, I will definitely keep in touch, and maybe I'll just pop in for a minute one day, and we'll see what happens.
All right. Oh, I didn't mean to cut her off. I hit the button. That was my fault, Charlie, not yours. I think she might still be on there. Are you still on there, Thelma? No, she must have left. I must be hearing things. All right, on with it, gang.
I start to shake and my chest is gonna break. I don't get to hold you, so I just had to write this letter. Don't scare you off. Don't mean to be pushy about it. I don't usually say this much. I just had to tell you in all honesty. 'Cause every day when I see your face, I find myself dreaming about how it would be to feel your breath and hold
hope you're having a fine night. And if you just happen to stumble by and fall in, you're listening to the George Espenlaub Show, coming to you live from the Funny Farm in a place called Our World. And I do want to take the time to tell you this. We will not be responsible for anything such as side effects. You know, you take medicine nowadays, you get these 2 sheets of paper, 3 sheets of paper, 4 sheets of paper with all the side effects. It seems to me the side effects are worse than what you got in the first place. But anyhow, we won't be responsible for any side effects that might occur, whether you're listening to this show or later on. Sometimes it takes a while for it to fall down on you and get inside you, but eventually it happens. And with saying that, I want you to understand we have 2 goals here in mind on the George Espenlaub Show. Number 1, we want to bring a smile to your face. And we want to make you happy. Regardless of what you're going through, whatever your circumstances are, whatever you're facing, if we can just bring a smile to your face, and preferably, if we can even make you laugh, then we've accomplished our first goal. The second goal is to make you just as crazy as the rest of us. And you become a loon. And you'll call other loons. And eventually, as you call the loons will answer back. Just like that, they'll answer back. Oh, it's delightful to be here at the Funny Farm. Trust me. What's the matter, Charlie? Really? Uh-huh. The loons are still... Yeah. I'm trying to watch the loons and watch you too at the same time, Charlie. Yeah. Okay. All right. Charlie, I'm out here. I'm looking through the window, and Charlie, he's telling me something. I can only read part of his lips. You know what I mean? So, Charlie, come on out here and join me. Come on out here. Would you everybody like to see Charlie? Here he comes. Good old Charlie. Good old Charlie. Charlie, tell me, what is bothering you? You were in there jumping up and down the windows and waving your 2 feet. You got 4, but you was waving 2 of them. What is it that you was trying to tell me?
Well, I'll tell you, Pops. The way things have been going around here, I sure am... my nerves have been on edge, if you know what I'm saying, Pops. You know, with the episode of Miss Ernestine and Harvey, and she just got back today, and Pops, I've never quite seen her like this before, because I mean I thought Miss Ernestine was gonna lose it, and she's one of the few that really has herself together. I mean, she's known the world over, but wow, she really blew a fuse this time, Pops. And I hope that it's gonna be all tight, or I mean all sight. I see. All right. That's what I'm trying to say, Pops. That's what I'm trying to say.
Well, you're absolutely Charlie. As far as I know, excuse me, Miss Ernestine's supposed to be with us tonight. Hold on here. Hold on here. Here she comes now. Let's hear it from Miss Ernestine.
Well, I want to thank everybody
everybody for welcoming me back. It was a long way back. And to tell you the truth, Charles, Pops, all my friends, all our listeners, I really didn't know if I was going to make it back. I just felt like I stepped over the edge and I went way too far and I didn't think I was going to return. But I'm here to tell part of my story. Thank you very much.
Well, it's good to have you back, Miss Ernestine. And I must say that I was worried. I was quite concerned. I've never seen you like that before. And I must be honest, I think I was a little more concerned for Harvey than I was for you because you were in a real state. And I thought maybe this would be the end of Harvey. Oh, Harvey. There it goes again. I've been doing that all day. I keep skip. Stop it. Glad to have you back, Miss Ernestine. And if you feel like telling us some or part or all of your story, you just go ahead and help yourself.
Well, Pops, you see, I was sitting in traffic, and the traffic was heavy. Automobiles all around me. I was waiting for the light to change so I could cross the highway and come through the Funny Farm gate and be here at the radio studio like I was supposed to be. And I was sitting there, and I was looking in my rearview mirror, and I saw it coming. I knew immediately what it was. I'd recognize that automobile anywhere. Sure enough, it was Harvey. Big, red, sporty, fancy, souped-up convertible, coming down the road behind me in my lane. And as he got closer, I saw that it was truly him because his license plate wrote VIP Harv. Oh, boy. I didn't think much of it, but then I glanced up again, and as he got closer, I could see that he was fiddling with his dude hat. You know, that silly hat that he wears all the time that he thinks he looks so good in. He was fiddling with that, and then he was fiddling with his tie, and then he was rubbing his fuzzy little face, and then he was back to his dude hat again, and I just knew that something bad, I just knew it, Pops, I just knew that something bad was going to take place. When I knew that Harvey was going to slam into my pickup truck, as soon as I felt the impact, I was out of my truck faster than you could say. He just smashed into the back of your pickup truck. And when I jumped out, the traffic that was moving stopped. And the people that were stopped began to cheer as I began to move toward Harvey's car. I was oblivious to everything that was around me. I saw people get out of their automobiles, their vehicles. I saw them clapping and cheering, but I couldn't hear. I was like in a zone. Everything was moving slowly. And as I got behind my truck, moving toward Harvey's driving seat, I saw that his red super-duper whooper-whopper vehicle was all crunched up. It looked like an accordion in the front because of my extra-plated, extra hard farm bumper that I had on my vehicle. But it made me so angry. I went back, and I got a hold of Harvey's neck, and I lifted him out over the top of his door, and I commenced to I jack-slapped Harvey 16 ways from last week. I lost it. I went over the edge. I stepped over the line. Me, Miss Ernestine, the sophisticated journalist that's known the world over, lost it. Girlfriend was jack-slapping Harvey upside his head like there was no tomorrow. Pops, I feel so emotional. Could we take a break and maybe play some music so I can get to feeling better and dance a little bit? And then maybe I'll feel like saying some more. Thank you, Pops.
Miss Ernestine, you even have me sniffling over here. I'll play some music and maybe we'll all feel better. Don't you think so? Okay, this is for you.
I think Miss Ernestine's already feeling better because she's out there on the dance floor cutting the rug. Now listen, the rest of you, come on, get up. Snap your fingers. Yeah, snap your fingers, tap your toes. Yeah. You know what I'm saying. But anyhow, get up and shake your booty. Come on, it's Wednesday night. Let's party. Wow. Charlie, you cut me off. Like I was getting cut off at the knees. Where was I before Thelma called? Oh, yes. Monday night. That's July 15th. This coming Monday night at 8 p.m., we'll have Mr. Cliff Stevens with us, a fine, fine musician out of Canada. He tours everywhere. Last time I talked to him, as I mentioned, he was in Morocco, and we had a great time. In fact, I can't remember if I had Cliff on one time or two times, but nonetheless, you are really going to enjoy him. Possibly, and I'll know more tomorrow. Rick just emailed me a while ago. Possibly on Friday night, we'll have Mr. Rick Fowler in the Rick Fowler Band with us out of Athens, Georgia. Rick was with us before. I'm telling you, these musicians that come on this show, they will cause you, whether you want to or not, they will cause you to get up and move. I'll guarantee it. So I'll let you know tomorrow night or Friday sometime on the George Espenlaub page if Rick will be here on Friday night or not. On July 19th, so that would be, a week from July 19th. Let's see. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I guess that's on a Friday night, right? Regardless, July 19th, the Remus Tucker Band out of Denver, Colorado will be here. I've had Remus on before, and I'm telling you, all three of these fellows and their bands will just rock your socks off. So Monday night, Cliff Stevens, possibly on Friday night, Rick Fowler and the Rick Fowler Band, and on July 19th, Remus Tucker and his band out of Denver, Colorado. So we got things popping, and it's so good to be back.
Oi, 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 oi.
That dude, that dude has really got it bad. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we shouldn't laugh at him, but man, oh man, I wonder if he can do that on the spur of the moment, or like if we say, "Can you do that again?" Yeah, he can.
Oi, 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 oi.
Hi, Cassandra. I didn't have time to type nothing in there, so I'll just tell you hi. And hi, Felicia, and hi, everybody in the chat room. Hi, Moo Moo. Hi, Nancy Espenlaub. Hi, whoever else is in there. I hope you're having fun. Well, we sure are. Man, that guy just cracks me up. We've had a delightful time tonight.
Got to know you before you faded away. I got to know you, got to love you. Just keep walking down to separate ways. I can show you, escaping your pain now. You break down, you're drained now. Your heart pounds, your lips move. got to love you. Together we go down to the ocean for you to sail away. Trying not to show you my emotions, and now you sail away. Together we go down to the ocean for you to sail away. Trying not to show you my emotions, and now you sail away.
Man, he just cut me off again. What in the world is going on? Oh boy.
Thank you for calling Learn Japanese in 20 seconds a day. Are you ready? Let's begin.
To
sign up for tomorrow's lesson, please leave your name and number after the beep. Sayonara.
Oh my, oh my, oh my. You never know what's going to pop up on this radio show. Hey, in case my good friend Neil Haley out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania is listening, I want to give you a big shout out, Neil. My buddy, I'm going to get in trouble because I'm gonna forget somebody. But anyhow, I want to give a big shout out to my buddy Lou up there in New Jersey. Lou, give me a call when you get a chance, or I'll give you a buzz. I know you're busy, buddy, but you know, when you get free, give me a buzz. Neil, you said you'd call me. Okay, so you're going to call me. We get that thing straightened out. And I talked to my friend Harry Burke, who lives in Londonderry or Derry, whichever one you choose, in Ireland. And Harry is under the weather right now, but next week when he's feeling better, he's going to contact me again, and we're going to bring him on the show. Harry Burke, if you want to listen to some good music, Harry Burke, who lives in Ireland, has a Sunday show called The Swinging 60s. Now, he comes on at 8 o'clock their time, so it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon our time on Sunday afternoon. So if you want to tune in, he plays the swinging 60s, and then he moves up, and you know, he plays the 70s, 80s, and the 90s, and he's been on I don't know for how many years, but every Sunday he comes on at 8 o'clock his time, 1 o'clock in the afternoon our time. So you get a chance, look him up. I want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight. There was something else I was going to say. I got the lip dripping, but rather than me say anything, let's do this one more time.
Went for a walk with the stars last night. Did not believe that I would end up right. Lucky endings were not something for me. I drove around all across the land,
righty. Oh, not bad for a Wednesday night. Ah, my, oh, my. Hey, listen, everybody, we're going to get ready to skip on out of here. I want to thank every one of you for tuning in. But remember this, if you didn't hear all of the show tonight, you got in late or whatever the case might be, you can always go back and listen to it again. That's simple. It's as simple as that. Not only that, if you want a copy of tonight's show, all you have to do is download it, and it's yours, free of charge. Don't cost you 1 penny. So remember that. You can go back and listen to it. You can download it, put it on your device, listen to it whenever you want to, or you can just go back anytime you want to and listen to it. It's been a great, great night. Now remember, Friday night, there's a possibility Rick Fowler and his band will be with us. He'll let me know tomorrow. If not, I won't tell you that. But hopefully Rick will be with us on Friday night. Monday night, Cliff Stevens will be with us on the 19th. Man, I get my days all mixed up. On the 19th of July, Remus Tucker will be here out of Colorado. Out of Denver, Colorado. Come on, Espenlaub, get it right. What in the world is wrong with you? Don't answer that. Anyhow, they'll be with us. So we got some great shows. Neil Haley will be with us out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. So the guest list is growing. Lots and lots and lots of music that you can snap your fingers, tap your toes, bob your head, and shake your booty. I finally got it right tonight. I was splitting and spluttering all over myself. But nonetheless, I thank you for tuning in. Please tell all your friends and neighbors far and wide. Get on Facebook, push this thing out there. The last time I looked, and we've been off the air for, 2-3 years. The last time I looked, we had over 20,000 plays, almost 800 followers. Let's push that up over the 800 mark and get it out there far and wide, down the street, around the corner, across America, and around this great big world. So, with that being said, wow. Charlie and I are going to ride this puppy all the way out to the end. And we want you to know that we are so appreciative for everyone that's come and listened to the show tonight, for everyone that's going to tune in later and listen to it. I know we go on the air at 8 o'clock here on the East Coast. It's 5 o'clock on the West Coast, and so on and so forth. Overseas, it's a whole lot different time. Down in Australia, it's already tomorrow. So there's a whole lot of time zones there. But we appreciate every one of you for tuning in when you do. If you want to email me, just send me a quick note. Be nice. GeorgeCE@Comcast.net. That's GeorgeCE@Comcast.net. Or you can PM me. Visit the George Espenlaub Show page on Facebook. Follow us, like us, get involved, and we appreciate everything that you do. So, until Friday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, this is George Espenlaub, Charlie, Miss Ernestine, Harvey, Thelma, Gertrude, Dorothy, and all the other folks here that make up the staff of this great, great place here on the Funny Farm in a place called Our World. We want to say thank you. Have a pleasant night if it's nighttime. Have a great day if it's daytime. I hope we put a smile on your face tonight. I hope we even made you laugh. And then, I hope we made you just as goofy as the rest of us. So listen, until then, Friday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. May God bless you. Keep you safe. Be kind to one another. Love one another. And we'll all see you then. Thank you, everybody.